everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm very excited to be here for our brand new live event, the UoPeople Weekly Student Update with our Director of Program Advising, Kelly Pozinski. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Jess. It's great to be with you again.
How are you? Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. How are you doing?
Good. I believe we are practicing social distancing.
Yes, we are.
We're doing a very good job at it, I must say. Okay, so we'll get to Kelly in a second. We'll let people sign on and give people a few minutes. Oh, I see our first comment from Hashi. Hi, everybody. Hi, Hashi. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. And Tanvir from Bangladesh. Hi. So, guys, today we will talk about our weekly student updates. You can actually start tuning in every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for updates at UoPeople with the fabulous Kelly. In these weekly updates, we will answer any questions our students may have, covering the main things to look out for in the coming academic week, and general tips such as studying or whatever tips you may have or questions you may have. So the aim is really for us to be here for you and to provide useful information. I see people are signing on. Thank you so much. Okay, so it's week number 1 of, well, first of all, before I say that, my name is Jessica. I'm the social media and community manager at University of the People. Thank you again for joining us today. So hope you're all staying healthy and happy and safe out there. As you know, it's week number 1 of the academic year. Or term. And we just want to welcome all of our students and welcome them back to the term. For our existing students, for our new students, how has the term been so far? I know it's only been 5 days, but let us know in the comments how your term has been. We're very curious. And I see a message from Nadine Lynch. Nadine, I know you from our ambassador platform. Hi, how are you? Okay, so guys, Corona, as we know, has impacted students from all over the world, but we want to let you know that nothing at University of the People has changed. Everything is exactly the same. So again, to our viewers, I encourage you to, oh, I think, Kelly, you have a fan, Raz. Hi, Raz Sussman. I think that might be a connection. Okay, so I encourage you to ask questions, and if we don't answer them during the live, we will review after this event and answer. So again, hi, everybody. We are in week 1, as I mentioned. Many of our students are starting for the first time. Kelly, what tips or advice do you have for them? And what if they have any problems? Who can they reach out to?
So first, Jess, before we get into that, I want to tell Nadine that I'm actually also from South Africa, so we have a common connection over there. So I wanted to share that with her.
Very cool.
But the tips that I could have is, like you said, it's week 1 of the term, of term 4. And I think that many students during week 1 are still trying to find themselves, get acclimatized to the workload. So my tip would be that they should definitely prioritize their work, and they shouldn't leave any of their assignments that are due until the last minute. As we all know, the learning week ends on Wednesday night. So my key tip is to prioritize your work and focus on your things, to not cram them all together at the last moment.
Okay, very good advice. I know myself, I'm a procrastinator, so I'm sure there's other procrastinators out there, but very good advice. And what if our students want to drop a course? How can they do that?
So if the student needs to drop a course or they want to drop a course, they are able to do so through the student portal. I just want to mention, Jess, that if a student does need to drop a course or wants to drop a course, the course drop deadline is this week, Wednesday, the 15th of April. So you have to drop the course before the deadline.
Okay, great. And many of our students are using the Moodle for the first time. Can you tell us a bit more about it and why our students love it so much?
Sure, Jess. So Moodle is our online learning platform and it's really user-friendly. That's why our students enjoy it so much. And everything takes place through this learning platform, like their assignments are through the learning platform. If they need to interact with their course instructor, it's done through the learning platform, peer review. It's basically all just done through the learning platform, and you don't need to use many other platforms. So it's like your one-stop shop, basically.
Okay, cool. And wow, so many comments. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm just looking at them. People from really all over the world. We have Uganda. We have from everywhere, really. Okay, so okay, back to you, Kelly.
I want to ask, maybe like our students can share their tips with us, their like how they prioritize their work. We can use the comments and they can share their ideas with us. For everyone
Yeah,
else.
I think that's a great idea. So yeah, why don't you guys, like Kelly said, feel free to comment and use the comments to share your study tips so we can all kind of help each other during these times. So Kelly, can you tell us a little bit about Yammer? What is Yammer and how is it helpful to our students?
So Yammer is our internal social media network platform that we use. We give students access to the relevant Yammer groups. And through Yammer, they can connect with other students, possibly get to know each other a little bit better, or share some ideas from their courses, or just have a platform where they could speak about things that they may have in general or common.
Okay, great. Okay, Kelly, so we understand a lot of our students are either in quarantine or lockdown and have extra disturbances and distractions during this time. Do you have any study tips for those who might be in those situations?
So for this, Jess, I can understand how overwhelming it can sometimes be during this isolation quarantine period. It's a new phase that the whole world's going through, and we're all trying to customize to it. My tip would be is, since there could be a lot of family members in the house, the student should dedicate like a corner or a space in their house where they will work. And while they're working in the space, their family members or whoever is in the house should know that when they're in the space, they should not disturb them. This is like the space where they need to focus and learn and do the relevant work. Also, I think it's important, Jess, that once it can be that when you're in this environment and you are unable to go out, like I think it's important for students to identify that this is their learning space and this is their relaxation space, if you may call it. Like they shouldn't mix the two. They should know that when they go to the learning space, it's the learning space, and when they're out of the learning space, it's like their relaxation space in their house or wherever they may be at that time.
Okay, great. And like Kelly said, if there's anyone who has any more tips, please feel free to share them in the comments. So Kelly, thank you so much for joining us today. That was just a brief little student update. Just a friendly reminder, Kelly and I will be here every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to give you student updates. So we'll see you again next Monday. Don't forget today at 12:30 Eastern Time, I will be interviewing President Shai Reshef. I can't wait. He's so great to interview, such a great leader of University of the People, and he's going to personally welcome you to University of the People and give you a few exciting updates. There will also be a few students who will be joining the live, so I can't wait for that also. And then on Thursday, I'll be interviewing another student from quarantine in Italy. So that should be super exciting. That's at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Guys, don't forget, we know that Corona has impacted students all around the world, but nothing at University of the People has changed. If you have any questions, you can always DM me or contact your advisor. For anyone who is watching and not a student, there is a link in the description of this event that you can click on that will take you straight to the application page. If you have questions, you can contact admissions@uopeople.edu, or you can email me or DM me directly. So everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and connected with University of the People by your side. Make sure to tune in next week for our second episode of Student Updates. And if you have something specific you want us to cover, just let us know in the comments, and we'll be happy to do so. So questions, comments, we're really reviewing all of them. So feel free to comment. Kelly, any final thoughts?
I just want to stress to our students, Jess, that no matter what they're going through, even if it's not work related, if they need someone to talk to or are feeling anxious or uncertain with the current corona situation, they can always reach out to their program advisor and really speak their mind to their program advisor. The program advisor is willing to listen, give some advice. So if anyone's feeling anxious or uncertain and doesn't have anyone to talk to, please be aware that your program advisor is there for you.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that with us, Kelly. And everybody, I hope you have a great Monday, have a beautiful week, and I hope you had a nice holiday weekend if you observed a holiday, if you're still observing a holiday. So I will see you at 12:30 Eastern time for an interview with President Shai Reshef today. Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, Jess. Thanks for having
Kelly.
me.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.